Zordon. I'm busy. Alright, I had planned on streaming earlier, but first time ever, I've never been blue screen from playing a game. But I haven't gamed on PC that long, maybe, or at least not anything high maintenance wise. But I got blue screened. I started googling, seeing if anyone else had any of those issues, which there was a lot of reports of it 3 days ago. I'm not sure how to fix it, but I'm hoping that after that I don't get hit with it again. Also saw a few comments where they were getting crashes on PS5 as well and Xbox. But it is a new game, so I guess these things are to be expected. But I'm gonna try to get some game time in before I have to get off. So hit continue. Alright, this looks good. Just mute a few things. I don't want anything playing in the background. So, is this where I stopped at? I don't remember. I remember stopping somewhere I thought was a decent point. Break it, but this doesn't feel familiar. I guess my brain is still loading.
Take them down. This way. Yeah! The Emperor! Listen! I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Have you seen the prisoner?
Do you think he followed us? How could he?
How do you guys see me when I'm...
Sire, we have to go now. Not yet. Let me rest a moment longer.
Is this...
Your Majesty, we need to keep moving. Not yet.
I
Let
guess-
me rest a moment longer.
You want me to show up?
Please, sire. We can't stay here.
Hello.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Yeah, help you.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand. I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, Which sign marked your birth?
Choose your birth sign. Those born, okay, the warrior. Those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. 45 endurance. Endurance increased endurance by 10 points. 45 increased by 10. The mage, born on the sign of the mage, have increased amount of magicka. 45 magic, 50 points. Thief. Okay, so born under the thief, you get increased agility, speed, and luck. 45 agility increases agility by 10 points. 45 luck by 10 points. 45 speed by 10 points. The steed, those born under the sign of the steed can move faster. Speed by 20. The apprentice, those born under the sign of the apprentice have an increased amount of magicka, but are also more susceptible to magical attacks. 45 magicka increases magicka by 100 points. Weakness to magic increases susceptibility to magic by 100%. Let's see, the shadow. Those born under the sign of the shadow can become invisible. Moon shadow, greater power, grants invisibility for 60 seconds, can be used once per day. And then we have the ritual. Those born under the sign of the ritual can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Talking about Maple Story. What about Maple Story? I don't care about no Maple Story. Thought I had that tab muted, but apparently not. But no. Boop. And boop. And last but not least, can I forget? Boop. Alright, so birth sign of the Arcanaut. Those born under the sign of the Arcanaut cannot regenerate magicka, but have the ability to absorb any magic cast of them. But I don't like that one. 45 magicka, 150 points. Spells or 50% chance of absorbing spells. Casting them. Still magical regeneration is halted. The Tower. Those born under the sign of the Tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. Tower key of slots of average difficulty can be used once per day. Tower Warden. Greater power. Reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Can be used once per day. Those born... Okay, the Lord. Those born under the sign of the Lord are more resistant to physical and magical damage. Shield. Increased armor rating by 15. And resist magic. Increase magic resistance by 15%. Excuse me. There we go. The Lady. Those born under the sign of the Lady benefit from increased willpower and endurance. Endurance, okay. Increases endurance by 10 points. And then we have the Lover. Those born under the sign of the Lover can paralyze others. Okay, Lover's Kiss. Poison Ivy, alright. Greater power. Paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120 points. Can be used once per day. And finally, the Serpent. Those born under the sign of the Serpent can poison others, though it comes at a cost of damaging their own fatigue. Serpent spell. Greater power. Deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. It also cures poison. Dispels 90 points and damage of fatigue 100 points of the caster. 200 points of the caster. Can be used once per day. I think I'm gonna go with the Mage. Pretty simple. Strength and endurance. I'm mainly going to be using bows and arrow. I don't know. I just like committing to the mage range. Even if I do end up using more melee stuff. The Mage.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the Mage shall light your way on the paths of glory. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
After all the fate talk, you think you try your best to just, you know, he is his bodyguard. I understand his conviction.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Prisoner! The Emperor needs help!
Let's get this.
Mara's mercy on you.
Oblivion take you.
For the blade! Prisoner! The Emperor needs help!
scum!
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Oh, great. Sounds very trappish. He's about to get ambushed.
Ah! Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
I really feel like somebody's about to come up behind.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For
the Emperor!
Do your worst.
Oblivion.
Do your worst. Will you fall down and bleed to death?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my
Not
last
Joffrey.
son.
Can't touch
Find
Joffrey.
him and close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Show me.
No!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the calls.
Take
of
them
the
down.
Sentinels.
Die, you scum! No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Appreciate it.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
Something like that. Tutorial. You must not choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than the other skills and will be easier to increase. Okay, we got Thief. Agent. Stealth. Favorite attributes. Personality and agility. Acrobat. Stealth. Even custom class. All these like specialize in stealth. Choose your specialization. All 7 skills of your specialization receive an additional 7 an initial +5 level bonus and increase more rapidly. Combat. Definitely want to be magic or Magica increases your maximum. Okay, freaking headset cord rubbed against my leg, freaked me out for a moment. Decision to decision. A blend between and why are all these options stealth based? Oh, my silly goofy self. Stealth base, magic base, and combat. That's on me, folks. So, for the stealth, we have thief, agent, acrobat, assassin, monk, pilgrim, bard. For the combat side, we have warrior, barbarian, crusader, knight, archer, scout, and we have rogue. Finally, we have mage at the sorcerer. Finally, we have magic. We have the mage. Willpower, intelligence, sorcerer, battle mage, healer, spell sword, witch hunter, and nightblade. So I'm feeling I'm gonna be spell sword or battle mage. alchemy, alteration, blade, blunt, conjuration, destruction. Willpower, endurance, strength, or intelligence. So let's look at this. Magic. Attributes. Let's say intelligence and strength and willpower. Just out of curiosity, who specializes in strength and willpower? Strength. This is spell, sword, and battle mage, kind of a combination of both. I don't have anything to really do with alchemy. I just want to focus on the magics. The magics, and of course, have some weaponry and light armor. I don't really care about being able to do too much damage with weapons. Magic's gonna be my main focus, and everything else is just something to cover up that. So skills. Choose your major skills. Major skills receive an initial plus 20 level bonus and increases much more rapidly. So combat armor affects the ability to maintain weapons and armor at the maximum efficiency. Broken weapons and armor are less effective. Athletics affects how quickly you run, swim, sprint. Blade affects how much damage you deal with blade weapons. Block affects how much damage You mitigate when blocking attacks. Blunt affects how much damage you deal with blunt weapons. Hand to hand. Affects how much damage you do with bare hands. Okay, so let's look at magic. Well, I say magic my main goal, but let me look at make it last. So still, acrobatics affects the ability to jump higher and withstand falls. Light armor affects your ability to use light armor more effectively. Marksman affects how much damage you deal with bows. Mercantile affects the ability to get better deals on buying and selling goods. Security affects the ability to use lockpicks to open doors and containers. Sneak affects your ability to move unseen and unheard by observers and your odds of getting away with pickpocketing. Spellcraft affects your ability to persuade listeners. Not spellcraft, speechcraft. I didn't see that, I just filled it in my head. And then we have magic. Affects your ability to create potions and obtain greater benefits from chemical ingredients. Alteration affects your ability to cast spells to breathe or walk on water. Open locks, reduce encumbrance, and shield yourself. Conjuration affects your ability to summon creatures, weapons, and armor. Turn the undead. Destruction affects your ability to cast spells to inflict elemental damage on your opponents. Illusion affects your ability to cast spells to charm, conceal, create light, silence, paralyze, command, or affect. Affect aggressivity. Mysticism, whatever. Affects your ability to cast spells to absorb magic. Reflect damage, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal paths, and bind souls. And restoration. Affects your ability to cast spells to restore, fortify, absorb attributes, cure diseases, and improve resistance. So, healing, I like. Destruction. Walk on water. Oh wow. Definitely like summoning creatures and being a summoner. Absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel. Create light, silence. All the time, I don't know. We're just going guns a-blazing. 3 more slots to fill. Preferred light armor or the robes. Focus on what I like. So, summoning, destruction, healing myself, being able to sense people, like a sensory type ninja from Naruto. Absorb magic, like it's almost every character does nowadays in Naruto. Shadow clone, conceal light, create silence, paralyze. I think I have my main entrance covered. I want blade weapons, focus on blade weapons. Yeah, I'm thinking on having speechcraft. Sorry, you're seeing my indecisiveness right about now. Or try to do a soul leveling deal. So soul leveling had a lot of. He didn't do too much blasting, but necromancy. So I'll take necromancy as my conjuration, summoning. He himself didn't use that much magic. He had individual individuals that cast magic for him most of the time. I'm kind of combining two animes because this is one anime I was watching as well, where this character has more of a status effect thing, like paralyzed stuff like that. Fudge it. So what I really want. So, blade, conjuration, destruction.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it? Good. The Emperor's trust. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword.
His
I'll
voice
see
sounds
that it
familiar.
is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
His voice sounds familiar.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
My bad. Okay, so heal wounds. Minor. They spit up. Minor life detection. Summon skeleton. Shortcuts. So 1, 2, 3. Healing. There's no point in having the weak potion thing there when I just use magic to heal. So heal. Summon the skeleton. Gotta get my necromancer stats up. So healing, summoning. Cold touch, shocking touch. Flare. Okay, so self. Touch. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Turn undead and summon skeleton. I have my healing. Search the bar and summon skeleton. Turn undead. Then fire. And then let's see. Next inventory. Sword. 7. Not sure what else. What does the 5 do? What the freak am I casting? Like, turn undead. Oh, okay. But why is it automatically on that right now? Oh, okay. What? Arise! Fine. What's that of him? Come on. Smart chaos. Go fight for me, my minion. Okay, well, you're not doing a good job of fighting for me. I wonder what creatures I have in this world. At least in Skyrim they had werewolves and vampires and a couple werebears. I wonder what's in the water, what enemies could be in there. The red arrows on your compass. Excuse me. The red arrows on your compass shows the direction of the way, the way non prior. You can walk there by following the compass or open the world map M to travel there directly, or you can set off in that direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Look. Well, I can't. Well, I can grab dragonflies. No dangers in the water. fish. They look way creepier. Oh, we got a crab. About a crab at that. Are you enemy? Uh-oh. To me, arise! Ha ha ha. Who's next? Burn!
Now you will know pain.
Did you kill my skeleton friend? Hey, huh? Take this, take this, take this. Okay, the fur has the same amount of armor rating, it just appears to be lighter. Earth flare boots, okay. So let's get this on. This on. Let me check everything I'm wearing. So miscellaneous, alchemy, gear. How do I check what I'm wearing? Only. Because I would like to freaking take this off. Cool. Also, don't really need you no more. What was it? Shift. Burn! 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 Garlic for those vampires. Might as well take it. Why do I even care about freaking potion stuff and I'm just gonna continue to heal myself? Ah, another enemy. Burn! Haha. Yeah, this is just gonna be me running around, to be honest. A hand sight. Can I even use that? Seeking your roots. I've recovered a spring of Ninar root, a plant ingredient that is unusual, must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to alchemists to find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city. And Cyro deal. I guess I can start heading to where I need to go and just blast everything on the way there. Oh wow. Athletics, just running. Definitely need to run. I'm about to kill myself. I think I'm about to kill myself. Ooh, ball. Oh, okay. Might up the difficulty because I want maybe to make more stuff spawn in. Where's the difficulty option? Let's try expert. To me! My bad, not to me. Arise! Fight this wolf for me. Arise! Good job. Alright. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, Skilly. Can I have more than one spell already? Hmm. No, 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 no. You go. You go right here. Number 8. You're gonna be the just hopping around. Arise. I'm ready to show up this, but I'm sure my in-game character won't suffer the same. What? Coming up to a little spot. Try to build up my stamina right quick. Probably gonna run into some weirdos. I'm not really sure what that does. Oh, okay. Okay. No, here's my destination. Not really seeing anything. Something get attacked? No, I heard like a deer. Go, Skilly. Good job, Skilly. Beautiful blue and pink fields. Oh, I think that was just one Scully going back to the void. Someone's little farm. Go find something to get rid of. Okay. I'm just a little paranoid of all the random noises. It sounded like I was jotting down. I don't want to pick it. For now, I'll be a good guy. Should be an option to climb through the window. Deliver the amulet. Have arrived at Waynon Prior now. Take the amulet to Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Right.
Yes? Can I help you?
Maybe.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
What is it?
For a monk, he got an attitude. This is upstairs, but this is upstairs. Oh, okay, here.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
What's wrong with being a dark elf? Why? I get tired of playing the same old, just plain old bland human. I want to switch things up. Why can't you just understand me?
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling Blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Hey, I thought there was some more options to talk to you about. actually need to start using the dagger if I want to be Sun Jinwoo. He normally uses like a dagger for battle. Then I forgot what was that other anime I watched. He just has the ability to do status effects, poison, paralyze, berserk. Wish I could store stuff. I need my own place. 2 or 3. How do I put something back?
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but I don't have any interest in touching any type of topic like that.
Waste no time.
Let's
You must
separate
find Martin
ourselves
before the enemy does.
from that dialogue.
Hello. Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Persuading. Courage.
All right? Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You've got a point.
How do I back up?
I doubt it.
How do I end this?
Ugh, that's foul. Are you serious? Farewell.
Okay, clearly I didn't get that.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Don't really care to use a horse, but I need my own place to stay so I can store stuff, or I need to sell some stuff.
What is it? I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Excuse me.
Hail!
So, quests. Why can't I summon the skeleton while riding on the horse? Oh, looks like something's up here. Oh, I thought that stick was an enemy. Yeah. Is this a bad guy? Did this spot somebody? Yeah. What are you up to, Genome? Enemy. Oh crap, that shit hurts me. I'm getting out of here. I like how this teleports to that point. And I wonder will this horse stay with me? Oh my freaking gosh, these things are persistent. Little bat things. Oh gosh, I'm about to get jumped. There's a nice little deer right here if you want to chase that. I'm at least trying to make it to my destination before I get out the horse. 'Cause I don't want the horse to just disappear or go back to wherever the stable was. I'm not sure if it's my permanent horse. I got like 4 enemies on me. Doing dailies on rivals. You enjoy that. I've stopped actually playing rivals. I've actually kind of lost my taste for like competitive games like that. Oh wait, this might not be the wisest route. I might have to turn around. And hopefully the enemies have de-aggroed. No, I have not. I barely touched Overwatch. I think I may at least I would have updated it. That's about it. Damn, I'm almost there. So I saw some little bat gremlin things. What the heck was that? Yeah. Giddy up, giddy up. Yeah, there's a lot of stamina. Start running my horse with the armor on. Battleborn. I don't recall playing that.
How are you?
I'm doing fine yourself.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Peaceful.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
What the heck is that? We can't be doing that loud noise.
Take care.
I need someone to sell all this extra crap on me, too. I need to head to. Can I put a marker down?
Hello. They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Debel... What can I do for you today? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I can't afford to do that.
How much freaking gold do you have? Where's your gold amount? You only have 50 on you? Gosh. Yeah. Well, I don't have time.
Thank you. Come again.
Get rid of
I've got a room and a...
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Good journey to you.
I have to get ready for work. Let's see, system. Alright, thank you guys for attending. Hope you all enjoy. Oh, it's like paladins. It's been a while. I think I've touched paladins like a long time ago.